Welcome guys, welcome to Planter Garden TV or welcome back to Planter Garden TV. How you guys doing today on this beautiful day? How you all doing? How you all doing? Well, today we're gonna take a tour of the bell pepper and how they're doing so far and their growth. These are bell pepper I start from seed. I start these bell pepper from seed and I transplant them. I think is early April. Early April. And this pepper, honestly, this pepper was really struggling because the weather was kind of tricky. The weather will come out in the morning, real cold. And you know these plants prefer the colder weather, the heat, not cold weather. These plants prefer the heat. So what used to happen, in the morning, overnight, these plants used to have a lot of problem because why? The cold weather. But one thing I've noticed, even though they was struggling, they was actually doing well. They looking green, they looking beautiful. The only thing was their growth. They wasn't growing as I expect them to. But I still hang in there. I still have the faith. And look what actually going on now. Look what actually going on. We have flowers. We have so much flowers. We have pepper. We have small peppers. And guys, these pepper come from an 8 feet tall pepper tree. So what I'm seeing so far, I'm seeing their growth. Oh my goodness. You know I pop one my pepper. I actually pop one my pepper. But I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. Their growth is really well. You know what I mean? They're growing really fast. Since the weather change, they actually growing fast. So you see this one break, and what I'm gonna do with this one, look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stock this in the earth. Please follow me to get the update on this pepper because usually this happen every year. And all I do, I plant it and it definitely grow. So now, seeing this pepper tree grow, this one gonna start to spread. Instead of grow tall, like this one, and this one, this one, this one, these gonna be some really tall pepper tree. This one, it's about 18 inches tall. From the ground come up almost 2 feet tall. These over here, they have peppers, but they're pretty short because like I tell you, these things was really struggling during that season, that cold season, because I bring them out before the usual time. So why I bring out my pepper so early, because the reason why I bring out my pepper so early, because what I've realized that pepper could take some type of cold weather. Even though they might be able to take below 30 degrees, 32. If you know you're not gonna get weather below 35, you could take your pepper them outside. So I take my pepper outside. This is why it's good to know your zone and it's good to know when the frost pass. This is really important. It's good to know these things because if you know these things, you have an idea. So what I do, I bring them out early. So while they're struggling within the cold weather in the spring, what start happening, their growth might be slow. But when the weather starts changing, their root already established. So when the weather starts changing, you realize they start to grow and they start to produce. You see, they start growing and produce. Look how much pepper this tree have. All right? Very soon, now we get rain. So what's gonna happen with this rain? This rain gonna create a lot of growth. There's gonna be a lot of growth. There's also gonna be a lot of pepper. There's also gonna be a lot of pepper producing. So even this one here, you see, and this is important what you see I'm doing here, guys. Very important, because we don't want when the rain come, then the sun come, and the sun, what the rain does, the rain clam up the soil. If you notice, it beat it. Then when the sun come, it dries out the soil and it harden it. So coming and wake it up is very important. Because when the rain come, we know there's going to be a lot of new growth. There's going to be a lot of new root. So you want to come out and break up that soil so that the air could get down to the root, because the airflow is important, guys. You don't want the top of the soil to become like hard rock, because air is important to these plants. Just like how we love air, trust me, these plants love air too. Now, this is a beet. I try something new this year, and I decide I'm gonna be planting some beet between my peppers. And this beet is trying to give my pepper a run right here. This is my pepper, and this beet is trying to give it a run. But guess what? These leaf is good. So the more it push leaf, the more I'm gonna take off the leaf them. Same thing with this one here. It right to the pepper, and if you notice, they're trying to take over my peppers. But I always try different things because I wanna see how beet and pepper grows. Alright, so when I try, I will have my own experience to understand if I should plant beet with pepper. So far, I have no regrets so far, because they both doing really well. None is blocking each other. Look at next one right here. The beet is tall as the pepper. Okay? Why I don't worry about this, because the beet gonna be harvesting pretty soon, and when these peppers start taking off, this beet is surely not gonna be in no position to beat back these pepper. So yes, guys, this is my update on some of my bell pepper tree. This is only some. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.